Hello everyone, welcome back to Workout. Happy to see you guys back. I'm going to be doing a video on affordable products from the drugstore. And I've got my little doggy here to help me out here. This is Shiloh. Little cute dog, yeah. So I have a couple new products to play with. I have not played with Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. This is one product that I have not bought, and I've purchased a lot of different drugstore products just to see how they work and how they run on the skin. And a lot of people are recommending the matte and poreless version, and I just am not really good with super matte foundations like that because my skin is drier now. So I'm going to actually use it with my fingers, and I actually got a brush too, so we'll just try this really here. So this is Porcelain. Pretty much Porcelain's my best color range to look at. Once in a while I'll go into a light kind of family of colors, but a lot of times they're a little too yellow, things like that. So just see how we like this. It's just a little synthetic brush. So you want a really sheer application, you can use the amount that I used here. If you want a little bit more, you can always build it up. I'm going to apply a little bit more just because I want to see if we can get a little bit more pigment popping up on the skin there. And now I'm going to actually instead use a beauty blender or a Real Techniques sponge since I'm doing drugstore things right now. And Maybelline is in part of the L'Oreal family, so there's a lot of good science behind those brands. We have the money to create great products. It's a good thing. I love this one because it's just really big and really soft, and it works like the Beauty Blender does, but it also just gives a lot of, it's just faster to get things blended out and done. I have a couple palettes here. One palette I have is going to be a brand new, and for me anyway, it's called I Love You So Mochi. And it's kind of a cushiony, like a squishy kind of jelly kind of a shadow. And I also have the NYX Strobe Genius palette, which is really nice, so I like that one too. So I've got that handy, so I'll be using that. And then real quick here, I'll just go in with my brows. This is LA Colors, and this is just a blonde color. It's called Dark Blonde. Filling in the usual areas that are a little bit thinner. I'm going to actually go buy about a bottle, if I can, of Rogaine for men, and just I painted on my brows like from here to here. Get the hairs a little bit fuller because they're getting a little bit thinner. That's what happens when you get a bit older. Things change, and it's not always the fun thing to look at. So I'm going to use Wet n Wild primer to pull on a shadow. I use a really tiny little dab, about that much. Sasha, do you want up? I think she does. I think I'll let her up in a little bit. Sasha is a brand new mommy. She's got 3 little puppies. Come here, Sasha. Come here. Come here. Oh, she's up. There she is. There's our little mama. There's our little mama. Are you so pretty? Yeah, you're so pretty. So she's having, well, she has puppies already, and we'll be getting homes for a couple of them. I have a friend who's going to be coming to visit me to take a puppy home, so she gets to pick from that. So here's the shadow palette that I was going to choose from, and this is a really just kind of pretty colors. The shades just look really fun, and I have not touched them yet, so we'll kind of see how this works with us on the skin. And I think what I might do is just go in with a purpley color first, and start with the outer corner and work my way in. So let's try. So let me use this one for now. And I wanted to feel it, and so nice pigment there. Yeah, nice color, nice pigment. That's really cool, actually. So let's try this purple color out here. And they're all shiny. There's another palette, of course. There's always other palettes that they can choose from, and I just kind of chose to do a little bit more of the kind of warm colors, and all the golden colors. They're mixed into these shadows. I'm trying not to go too dark, so I'm doing my dark first, and I'll go over with my lighter colors and kind of gradually blend it out from there. And then I'll grab another little brush and pick up maybe this pinky color here. So that's right in the center there, over the iris. And then I'll do the light color here, inner corner. It's a little bit crazy for me, actually. I like playing, so that's what we're doing here. And then we'll go in with this kind of bronzy color here. And I'll grab a little small brush here. Or kind of a neutral color right in above. I didn't know how this was going to work as far as layering things with this kind of texture, so we're seeing it together. It's a nice little fat brush that I got from Amazon. Kind of cool, actually. And with big tool, you blend things really easily and quickly, which is kind of cool. So, like that. I'm going to grab another little brush. This is a MAC brush. And I'm going to use this light color on the brow bone. Actually, this is a the MAC 217 brush. I'm going to use this gold one. We'll see if this is too much on the brow bone. I'll bet it will be. Oh, actually, it's fine. So there's the shadow. It's kind of fun, kind of weird, but I'll keep playing with these as I go and do a little bit more experimenting throughout the next, kind of times I get into this product line. I'm going to use my brown liner. This is a liner from L'Oreal, or stick in the drugstore products. Just line my eyes for the top here. There, done with that one there. I do not have a drugstore mascara handy, so I'll do my Sumptuous Extreme from Estée Lauder. Go back and do my lower lash line with that same pencil. I'm going to do lower lashes as well. Did not grab my little mirror, so I'm just going to have to just do it like this. So my little doggy mama, her puppies are behind a little enclosure because I want to keep them safe because they're brand new babies. They're only 13 days old. So she's kind of wanting to get back in there, and I'm busy right now, so I have to get back to that in a little bit. But so I'm going to use my NYX palette, and this is another palette that NYX has, and I've used my favorite color here, obviously, a lot. It's a great highlighter for me. Just nice and light and highlight the cheekbone, around the eye area there. So there's a lighter one, and now I'll use the same brush again for the darker ones. This is more of a peachy color. I use as a blush sometimes because it gives me a little bit more color. Just buff it out with a little brush. And then we still want to do a little bit more color for cheeks actually. So I'm going to use this pinker blush because it kind of goes with the pinks and the shadows that I have on there. So this is Milani. This is Dolce Pink. So really pretty blush. And it's probably still clean enough that you can still see it. It's not coming off too much on my skin. So we've got some pink in there now. Got some blush going on there. So nice. I did not contour. If I wanted to contour, I could have done the butter bronze. Just not feeling it right now. I think I have enough color on with my eyes already. So that's kind of quite a bit actually. I did buy a lipstick from Milani, and I thought that'd be a great color for me. And the color looks pretty here, but the actual, and it goes on it's kind of waxy. It's not my favorite, but it's what I have. I just recently bought. So it feels good. Kind of smells good actually, kind of, but it's, as far as the color, is not my very favorite. And then when I was at Target yesterday, I picked up a couple things. I picked up the Mochi palette, a couple other things, and the Fit Me makeup that I got today. I also have this E.L.F. Beauty Shield. This one basically has a licorice extract, which is a glycerin. Anyway, there's a couple versions of that use that glycerin kind of prefix, and that basically is all about the antioxidants in licorice, which is really cool. So I don't like to eat licorice, but in black licorice, of course. But this is basically a anti-pollution product. It's antioxidants, licorice extract, vitamin E, and it helps to protect against environmental aggressors. And you can use throughout the day, refresh, and like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just mist this on just to set what I have on. Get started. There you go. And it smells good. It smells like 7-Up. So anyway, kind of fun. I think it's probably good for now. So if you guys enjoyed my video, I'm always playing around with different stuff, and I have a couple other videos lined up that I'm going to be doing for you guys later on. And I think I might actually do one more thing. I'm going to touch up my highlight under my eyes because I forgot to do that. So I will do that too. I'll use my Milani Radiant powder. Just think of these things at kind of the last minute, but it's a good idea. Fan brush. It's really hot outside in Arizona, so you want to make sure that you have everything staying in place. So I'm just using a little bit that's in the cap there. And just bring the rest down. So now I'm all glowy and maybe too sparkly, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will put all of the products down in the description box down below. If you'd like to answer your questions or have questions for me to focus on for another video, I'd love to have some more ideas of what I can do for videos for you guys. And I will soon have a event with bringing the puppies up into the video so you can see them in person. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.